Hello, I'd just like to, it's Alan Hamer, and I'd just like to make a comment that it's the, what day did we say it was? 18th today of February 2017, and I contacted my daughter, who I hadn't spoken to for quite some time, a few years. Her name is TESSA May Hamer. I was able to access a Facebook site from one of my sites, which is the Alcatraz Man, on Carter. And on the 29th of November at 5:34 p.m. I wrote, "Hello Tessa, I am thinking of you. Love always, Dad." I was sort of hoping she'd get back, but there was no message back. I got a strange message on the 12th of December. "Hi Alcatraz Man, I saw your show tonight. The pelicans waited patiently. Well trained." Well, it's got Tessa May Hamer accepted the request. I'm not quite sure who sent that message. The next day, I'd become aware that my daughter Tessa had got married, and I was told that by a man who claimed to be my son, Jordan. And so on the 13th of December, the next day, at 9:08 a.m. I wrote, I guess, a father's heartfelt cry to his daughter, who I'd like to talk to. "Dearest Tess, it has given me great joy to receive this long-awaited contact. Our hearts have been broken many times because of forces out of our control. Lies and false allegations and devilish accusations are all now being exposed. It is a what some will do for the love of money. It is the root of all evil. I had a court order placed upon me, possibly an M.O.R., and I was told I would be arrested if I contacted you or any of my family or friends. Thanks to the Attorney General, Michael Miskins and Kirby, I would imagine, and their associates. Any others and others who work with them, you might well know, ? They all know where I am, but no one told me about your wedding. But I felt very strongly that day. I shed a tear or two that day and that night. And on many other occasions as well. We both have at times. I see you in my dreams. At times I feel you, and I attempt to send you my love. I have hugged and kissed you in my dreams. I know when you are sad at times. I know when you miss me. I know it has been difficult to be separated in body. So I've been with you at times in spirit. I feel at times you was aware. I was near you, but you could not see me or hear my voice. I have been told by Jesus himself to be patient. All will work out in the end, and everything will work out for good in the end. It's been a difficult time for all the family. Trust me, I know what has really been going on. It has truly been heartbreaking. I was forewarned back in 2003. This was going to happen. Clive warned me on the 19th of December 2005. But I couldn't believe what I was told. Clive was right. I found out. We all found out the hard way. But now, with hindsight, it is my understanding that all things will work together for good for those who love God and who are called. It's been a journey of many trials I would never have imagined possible. It has been so difficult at times for all of us. At times I almost gave hope. At times my faith in Jesus was challenged. At times I didn't think I would ever see my family again on this side. I have been to the gates of heaven more than once, but always sent back to finish what I was called to do, speaking the truth and pleading for justice for all who have been wronged, caused some hardship. History proves this to be self-evident. I am inspired by others who have stood for injustice. We see one day this passion for justice and truth will fill our hearts and our minds. Also, I was told this a long time ago. You are very special. But you know, but you don't know yet. It's not your time yet, but soon, I hope, I pray. I would have loved to be holding your hand on your wedding day. God knows I tried. I think you felt my presence, and my thoughts to you I cried out. I will always love you, my sweet darling. I miss you so much. Tessa, I do not have the words. I hope you can feel this. I don't know if you see me in your dreams as I see you. I hope to hear from you. Love always, Dad. And that was sent on the 13th of December. Then on the 12th of January, I get a response back. And it's not to me, it's to my partner Vivian. A little bit perplexing.
Well, because you sent that message to Tessa from my Facebook MS.
No, it went from Alcatraz. That's what the Alcatraz site.
Okay.
Hello, Vivian. As I do not know who you are, please understand my hesitation in receiving your contact. I do believe you are communicating to me on behalf of my dad. But given this emotional, sensitive, and the situation and my concerns for his well-being, I hope you can understand that I would prefer not to receive messages from an unknown person, especially containing such heavy emotion from my dad and I. I am happy to hear from my dad directly, but I don't feel comfortable receiving messages put together from a stranger. Please pass my love on to my dad. For me, thank you. Vivian responds then, Dear Tessa, I understand completely, sincerely, and apologies. It was your dad, I thought it was pretty obvious it was me, who took the liberty. Well, there's some confusion here because there are some things going on with my computer, but I contacted Tessa from Alcatraz, ma'am.
Which must be linked somehow to my...
Must be linked somehow, but I didn't think that was the case.
Yeah.
Because I thought your daughter registered it. But anyway.
Yeah, but she must have
but
done
anyway,
it as a... Yeah.
Someone's playing games. So it would seem. I took the liberty of using my phone and Facebooking account without my knowledge to message you. You were very much on his mind at that time, I believe. I am someone who has given friendship and support to your dad when he was down and out. He is a good and has a good few good people as his friends now. I wish you all success and happiness, as I understand you were recently married. Your dad does not use a phone. However, if you in the future would like to contact your dad or him, I will keep this pathway open. Or better still, what apps? Kindest regards, Vivian. And the only response we got back was a thumbs up. So my daughter could have contacted me on this farm. She can contact me through Alcatraz Man. My son knows this farm. Jennifer Shirley Stokes tried to befriend Vivian on Facebook only a month after I was on the island. I've been in contact with Tessa. I've been in contact with Leah. I'm all over the internet. Alan Hamer. I'm on the island of Carter. And but as yet I haven't had a response. Anyway, I just thought I'd make that. I would like to contact Tessa, and I do think that someone is acting on her behalf. I don't believe that was Tessa, but I guess I wouldn't know until one day when I get to speak to Tessa, if I ever get the opportunity, whether in this life or the next. But we will catch up, I'm sure of that. Over and out. Bless you.